Hi, welcome once again to my channel. I think you remember I've done a video on foreigner allowed to travel back to the Philippines, but I think it's vlog number 91. After that I had heaps of questions, and there's things that's changed. So let's have another at that and more. Okay, so don't go away. Okay, so everybody's obviously is anxious to travel back to the Philippines, and I can understand that. Beautiful country. I'm probably very lucky to come here in the last plane allowed, just in time, despite I went through a lot of issue with quarantine in Cebu and Dipolog, but I managed to get back home, and I'm very happy now. However, this thing about people allowed to travel back to the Philippines wasn't really perhaps that clear in most cases. So I want to go through that again, but this time we're going to do that with a Bureau of Immigration Facebook page, which is very good actually, and also there's a lot of comments from people, questions, and I think I recommend you go through that when you finish watching my video, and I put the link on the description box below. So let's go through that. Okay, so those who are allowed to come back are Filipinos. Okay, Filipinos national. So that's no question there. Very straightforward. And then we got the foreign spouse and minor children of Filipinos. Okay, when we say foreign spouse, you need to bring a certificate of your marriage. Now, that's not enough, guys. That's not enough. You need to deal with the Filipino embassy where you reside, or the nearest one, and you need to get the certificate issued by them. Okay? Why? Because there's been a lot of fake one used. A lot of people trying to use a fake certificate of marriage to enter the Philippines. So this is something new. You need to get your certificate sort of stamped by the Filipino embassy. Okay, so that's very important. All right, done. Now, it says also children with special needs, regardless of age of Filipinos. Okay, well, I think once again you're probably going to need some proof there. Foreign parent of minor Filipinos. So if you got a kid, he's minor, then again you need to show proof, official proof, and then you allow him. Foreign parent of Filipino children with special needs, regardless of age. So you may have a kid which is, I don't know, 25 years old and he's handicapped and needs your help. Again, you probably need proof of that. So you'll see that with your embassy. And then the entry will be allocated to accredited foreign government, international organization, officials, and all those things. Obviously, foreign airline crew members, foreign seafarer with 9C visa. Okay, so this is the people that the Filipino immigration will let in. Okay, let's go to the next page. The next page show you a little bit more on detail which visa, which is pretty good actually. And here's the list. Have a look at those visas, because there may be some issue with of foreign national senior citizens try to come back to the Philippines. So you need to find out with your embassy, with the Filipino embassy, whether you're still allowed back, because I believe a little while ago we're not allowed. Maybe anything can change at any time. As I record this, things can change, unfortunately. Now let's go to the next page. Now, when you get in, you must have a valid and existing visa at the time of entry, and that's pretty obvious. Okay, You need to have a pre-book accredited quarantine facility, a hotel. You need to have a pre-book COVID-19 testing provider. And I think you can do that with the Red Cross. I think I mentioned that. Yeah, the Filipino Red Cross. You need to contact them. Okay. And then there is a quota. This is the issue, and this is why, if they're going to open the border to foreigner, it's going to be a very small quota. It's going to be problems. It's going to be a big queue. This is an issue. Okay, so that's the way it is, unfortunately, until things get back to normal. Now let's get to the next page. You want to get in, but some people want to get out. So what are the conditions if you want to get out? So, and this is, I didn't cover that in the other video. So if you want to get out, you need to be a foreign national. You need to be an overseas Filipino worker. You need to be a permanent visa holder. A student enrolled abroad and participant accepted in exchange visitor program. So they're the one that you must be part of to be allowed to exit the country. Now, if you think in doing that, you have to bear in mind, you may not be able to come back if you are a foreign national for a very long time. I don't have very good feeling about opening the border at this stage. So I think we cover all that. The only thing a little bit gray area, to have a look at your visa number. I think that's important, and make sure that you're there. If you're not sure, contact your local or your nearest Filipino embassy, and that's the best way. I know they must be very busy, but keep contacting them. Okay. Now, in relation to this entry of you guys trying to come here, there is big news around, and a lot of vloggers are talking about, is that the Russian is going to try the vaccine in Cebu. Look, it's only my opinion, but don't dream about that. Don't dream about that. Look, SAS number one, they didn't manage to find a vaccine. Okay, maybe they're better equipped now. Maybe they have a better knowledge. But this is SARS-2. Okay, it's COVID-19, but it's SARS-2. So it's a big question mark. It's a big question mark. So we may have to wait a month, 2 or 3 before really things get a bit clearer in that domain. I will probably rely or expect more a cure or a faster way and more efficient way of testing people as they come into the airport. That's probably what I will concentrate on. Okay, if they can find a quick way of testing people at the airport, that will be the best solution and short solution at this stage. So fingers crossed. Okay, have a really good look at this Facebook page of the Bureau of Immigration, because it's quite interesting and there's a lot of information there. There's also a lot of talking. There's a lot of people asking questions, complaining, what have you. Just have a look at that. It's quite interesting. Just pray and hope for the best, because that's all we can do at this stage, guys. Okay, and again, all my thoughts are on you guys stranded up there who wants to come to the Philippines. My heart is really with you guys. I really mean it, and I pray all the time that this is all over and we are back to normal. Okay, so stay safe and God bless you all. Cheers.